Right, so my former journalist buddy Graham Jones over at Yamaha recently invited me to join him for a quick and dirty 3-day ride down in Tennessee. It was all in an effort to shake off the effects of a long and nasty winter here in Canada. The quick and dirty plan was to load up a couple of brand new Yamaha Star touring machines, a Venture TC and an Eluder, and then head straight south down the Super Slab from Toronto, Ontario to Nashville. Our intention was to ride our motorcycles from there down to Memphis. However, a quick weather-related change of plans found us riding southeast to Chattanooga, Tennessee on the first day, and then west to Muscle Shoals, Alabama on day 2. And finally back up to Nashville via the Natchez Trace Parkway on day 3. All in all, it was a pretty intense 3 days of full-on touring. And as a result, there were several takeaways from this venture adventure. So Graham, here we are at Yamaha Motor Canada, sort of post our trip down to Nashville, and it's been a blast recapping our little 3-day venture down to Nashville and looking back on the videos. And I'm just curious, now in hindsight, here we are into the full-on summer of Canadian summer. What was your favorite part of that trip? Because I mean, we really threw it together at the last minute, and it was seat of the pants. What was your favorite part?
Yeah, we certainly, we just went by the seat of our pants a little bit there, but we ended up doing a really cool route. And I really got to say that Chattanooga was my favorite part. The culture there was just, I would never have expected it. And, between the history with the train and just this really vibrant food and arts culture, it really surprised me. It was a beautiful place.
Yeah. I was blown away that we actually found a hotel at the last second. We rolled into town, got on an app, found the hotel, but that we found a hotel where you could actually stay in the train cars. That was cool.
That was so cool. I mean, we got that hotel at a decent price.
Yep.
At the last minute in the old terminal, and it was beautiful. Like, that lobby's amazing. We scored out big time.
I'd say for me, the biggest takeaway from that trip was I had very low expectations for the roads. I thought the roads were going to be fairly mundane, and instead we hit some of the best roads I've ever ridden. And I don't know, do you remember that 156 from Chattanooga on our way up to the College of the South?
Yeah, absolutely. Up to Sewanee. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, we, again, like, just by going off maps and just rejigging our schedule as we needed to based on the weather, we had some amazing roads.
What about, did you learn anything on this trip? Was there one sort of takeaway lesson?
Yeah, I think just as I've alluded to earlier, it's just be flexible. You know, we had an agenda heading to Memphis, sort of heading that way, and looping back around to Nashville. We just decided to go pretty much the exact opposite way. And every morning, look at that great big band of weather that was coming at us and saying, well, why don't we head that way? Or, it's going to come, let's jam through it. So it really, despite the fact that we planned this ahead of time to go to Nashville, we just worked some things around, and it turned out really well for us.
Yeah, well, overall, it was a great trip, and there were some lessons learned, and I wanted to say thanks again. That was a great way to conquer a road.
Thank you. Yeah, we had a great time.